Doc Emrick announcing his retirement on Monday morning after 47 years of calling hockey as a broadcaster. Incredible. This was the tweet by the NHL. Doc Emrick retiring after 47-year pro hockey broadcasting career. I mean, you say it, he's done it. 3,750 professional games, 22 Stanley Cup Finals, 6 Olympics, 40-plus Game 7s, Johnny. When you think of American hockey broadcasters or just American broadcasters in general, Doc Emrick is on that Mount Rushmore.
He is the soundtrack to the American hockey experience of the last 30 years. And I think he's in like 7 Hall of Fames. I mean, deservedly so. So accomplished, not just for his longevity, but for his quality. And I don't know if anyone could make more sense of the chaotic craziness of hockey with his beautiful verbiage and his flow and his intonations and his excitement and bring you into that moment. He was just incredible. And as we'll learn, as everyone has said, as great as he is as a broadcaster, still one of the very best that there is. He is nicer, a better person than that. Just a kind, generous man who loves hockey, loves helping people trying to achieve something in his craft as well. So it's a big loss, but it's also a celebration because you've been doing it for 5 decades almost. You deserve a break. You deserve to relax and rest and take care of his dogs and hang up and hang out and relax. But you know, he is it. He is the voice that you associate with American hockey.
You could just see it scrolling through the Twitter timeline. There was nothing else but stories about everybody and their, encounters with Doc Emrick and what a nice guy he is and continues to be. So certainly going to be missed in the hockey world, but we wish him the best in whatever he chooses to do. The commissioner of the NHL, Gary Bettman, releasing a statement on Doc Emrick's retirement. Quote, "The risk one takes in saying something about Doc Emrick is that he could have worded it better himself. On the spur of the moment, with 20,000 fans screaming in his ears or up to 105,000 in the rain, snow, and or bitter cold, to a national broadcast audience relying on him to get it just right." In the 103-year history of the National Hockey League, nobody has ever conveyed the sights, sounds, passion, excitement, thrills, and intricacies of our game better. His command of the English language under the most frenetic conditions defies comprehension. His unabashed wonder at the skill and courage of hockey players. As genuine in his call of Game 6 of the 2020 Stanley Cup Final as in his first day doing hockey play-by-play in 1971. Always reminded listeners and viewers of the marvel he was describing. His reverence for hockey's traditions and history, coupled with his devilish sense of humor, conveyed that. While he knew he was calling a game, it was always much more to him than just a game. For obvious reasons, hockey is the most challenging sport for a play-by-play man. Doc somehow didn't just master it, he transformed it into an art. The game, of course, goes on, but it never again will sound quite the same. End quote.